If you need level 40, unlimited, limited, clutch time, domination, triple threat, or anything else on your 2K account grinded, contact Rose NBA on Twitter and let them know X sent you. Alright, so I'm a little late to the party, but we have 6 new Evos in my team with some pretty interesting things added to them. So we're just going to check these all out and have some fun with it. So I guess without further ado, we're going to start it off with Jason Kidd, whose Evo is going to be 10 steals, 10 rebounds, and 50 assists. All around, you know what, it's not bad, and this Evo will actually give him a crazy extra 14 Hall of Fame badges, which is obviously a big W. We're going to be seeing +2 to the shot 3, +1 shot midi. I mean, we got better interior defense, better post game, better help defense, better lateral or vertical. But really what you're looking at is, I mean, he's getting Hall of Fame brick wall, tireless defender, hustler, off-ball pass, gold rim protector, Hall of Fame needle threader, and unpluckable, Deadeye, circus 3 chef, catch and shoot blinders. Finishing off all those shooting badges, that's actually pretty huge. But because I've already kind of taken a little glance at these, the big thing is actually changed Jason Kidd's jumper to the Delino Gallinari base instead of the Jason Kidd jumper, which is actually a pretty decent change. Obviously now Hakeem, Bobby Jones, and Danilo Boris Diaw all have it, and it's actually a pretty good jumper. Already has some pretty good dribbling. So honestly, it's kind of a dub. If you have already been using Jason Kidd and you want to move him into a dark matter, I don't think it would be a bad idea at all to at least give this a little look, give it a little try. Next one that I'm super excited about, Amman Shumpert. This Amman goes from a diamond to a dark matter. If I can get a gameplay with a card, it's gonna be this guy today. 6'5", 6'9" wingspan, and I mean 12 to 36 Hall of Fame badges. He gets Acrobat, Fearless, Giant Slayer, Slithery, Unshivable, some nice gold badges, Catch and Shoot, Clutch, Corner, Limitless, Mismatch, Sniper, Volume Shooter, Ankle Breaker, Break Starter, Handles for Days, Hyperdrive, Quick Chain, Triple Threat, Juke, and Unpluckable, Ball Stripper, Hustler. We got Pogo Stick and Tireless, +40 in each of the reboundings, +12 interior, +2 perimeter, +5 help, +35 in the block. Big post game boosts. He has a +9 in strength, which is huge, +3 shot 3, some extra speed, but a total of 276 extra badges. He now gets the quick dribble style and the Kobe Bryant base instead of shifty and pro, and Kobe Bryant size up and long athlete. Amman was already a great, honestly, budget point guard, and now it became even better. If you have Amman on your team, definitely consider this evo. You have to get 30 steals, 30 dunks, and 50 assists, which is definitely a lot. But I think for this shump, if you just slowly get those, the steals will be the hard part. Check out my video on how to get steals this year, and it low-key will come relatively okay. Play some rookie games and it should be all right. But all around, this Amman probably the best one that we'll see today. Marion also goes up to a dark matter. I kind of like how the card art changes a little bit. It's kind of fun. 6'7". Marion gets some better defense. Not that he really needed it. The post game definitely gets a boost. So if you're a big fan of post game, that's actually awesome. +4 in speed, +9 in strength, +4 in speed with ball, +4 in ball handles. Actually a pretty nice boost. And we have a +3 in shot 3. They actually gave Marion now some crazy dribbling. He's got the KD side of the Ray for Alston combo. Kobe escapes, Giddey behind the back, Penny moving spin. KD has and now has athletic 360s for some reason. Personally, the reason that I didn't use Marion ever is I just don't like jump shot 36 very much, so I probably won't be using the Marion even after the evo. He does look like a great card. His defense is absolutely locked down. It has Hall of Fame brick wall, worm, ball stripper, pickpocket. Now it's quick chain, handles for days, hyperdrive, ankle breaker, deadeye, limitless spot up, and blinders all in Hall of Fame. A lot more gold badges as well. Goes from 22 Hall of Fame badges to 36. Looks a great card, just not really like my cup of tea or a card that I'm really gonna get excited for using. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Next, Kevin Love, and because I've already seen this one, I know that there's one big negative that they did to this Kevin Love that I'm actually pretty upset about. And after the evo, or before the evo, he has fundamental, and after it, he still has fundamental. So they give him the pro size up, the Stephen Marbury combo, Kobe escape, Kawhi cross, Scotty behind the back, Steve Nash moving spin, Kyrie Hezi, and the normal leaner is actually pretty huge. But they just leave this fundamental dribble style. I just don't really see why we need it, considering it's been a while since the card has got it. Especially after an evo, we do get +125 total badges. The defense gets a big work, +5 in interior is nice, +10 help, +7 lateral, +8 steal, +9 ball handle, +3 speed. A speed with ball is honestly super huge. Gets Hall of Fame clams, hustler, interceptor, intimidator, menace, rim protector, post move lockdown. He's got chef, he's got circus 3s, he's got posterizer, he's got drop stepper. So honestly, he's going to be a really insane card. But the thing that makes this Kevin Love worth it is this duo with Isaac Okoro, who's already a great card himself. You use this evo and you go from a 21 Hall of Fame badge Kevin Love to a 34 Hall of Fame badge Kevin Love. But then if you evo him and run the duo, you get a 44 Hall of Fame badge, Kevin Love, who has a plus 172 stats. He goes from plus 125 to 172, and now has even more Hall of Fame badges, and now is essentially looking like an invincible out here, which is absolutely insane. So even though he's got that fundamental dribble style, I still think this Kevin Love can be great because we essentially have an invincible Kevin Love with 44 Hall of Fame badges, which is honestly just absurd. Next, Josh Giddey, 6'8", 7-foot wingspan, already was pretty good, but obviously didn't really have the most amazing of dribbling. But now, with this evo, which is just get a triple-double, quick dribble style, now has the Steve Francis size up, one of the best. The Trae Young escape, which is also one of the best. LeBron cross is one of the best as well. We have the basic moving spin, Luka Hezi, and keep all of our other stuff assassinating athletic 360s. Now, the jumper doesn't change, but I still think this is enough to move Josh Giddey either in the top 10 or very close to the top 10 for PGs, because 6'8", 7-foot wingspan. For the stats now, he has 97 speed and acceleration. He now has a 90 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk, plus 6 in his interior defense, plus 4 steal and block, plus 3 interior. Gets even faster there, better in the rebounding. Now has gold rim protector, which is pretty huge. Has Hall of Fame blinders, chef, circus 3s, deadeye, and limitless spot up. Gets Hall of Fame posterizer, a bunch of other really good gold badges. So it gets to be a better dribbler, and if you personally don't mind the Jason Kidd base, like I myself really don't think that it's that bad of a jumper, this Josh Giddey can actually be a super fun and a really good card for you. Now, I don't think I ever got him on my account. I think I got to level 38 and just chalked it up because I wasn't really excited. So that's an L on my part, but Josh Giddey's still looking good. Luckily, though, I did get myself Ray Allen, so I can at least partake in this evo, and essentially this Ray Allen turns into an invincible. I think with Josh Giddey, you go from 30 to 36 Hall of Fame badges, but Ray Allen, it goes from 22 to 36, so it just gets so much better. Plus 201 total stats, 30 in standing dunk to make it a 65. That's not really a huge change, but it's nice. 98 and now in the speed. We have plus 10 block to a 90, plus 7 steal, plus 5 perimeter, plus 8 interior, 20 in both rebounding, 95 ball handle, or 97 ball handle now. And we now get the Ray Allen jumper on very quick instead of just quick. We have the quick dribble style, the Kyrie size of Trae Young combo, which is super nice, as along with the Trae Young escape. Just said the LeBron cross is nice. The Scotty behind the back with the Walker moving step back, long athlete, and again, athletic 360s. They're loving to do that. Tendencies stay the same, which I wish the contest shot was a little higher, but it's all right. We now have Hall of Fame Acrobat, Fearless, and Limitless, along with that posterizer. Now we have Quick Chain, Hyperdrive, Handles for Days, Dimer, Ankle Breaker, Triple Threat, Juke, Unstrippable, Intimidator, Interceptor, Pick Dodger, Tiles Defender, all in Hall of Fame. Gold Rim Protector, Gold Brick Wall, along with that 90 block. Now, the thing that's going to be tough is Ray Allen is still a 6'5 shooting guard. I still think that there's better shooting guards out there, and I'm not quite sure if I would move him into the S tier. I kind of had him pretty low in a lot of my tier lists. I think he moves up into the A tier now if I were to rank him, and I think Giddey as well. Now, Giddey can actually be in the S tier because he's so tall, but all around some pretty good changes. I would say if I had to look at these guys and ignore the ads that are popping up, I'd say Jason Kidd probably on my good change, but I don't really see myself using him too much. Amman Shumpert, I think this is just crazy good. If you already had Amman Shumpert, you now are getting essentially a free dark matter because this diamond was like 1.2k. Sean Marion, pretty good change to go up to a dark matter. If you like Sean Marion cards, this year's gonna be great. Kevin Love with the duo and evo essentially just turns into another one of the Dolph Shays, although it just doesn't dribble as well. Josh Giddey, massive change, massive W. If you have this card, he's essentially free. A triple double is actually a really easy challenge to get done. And then with Ray Allen, scoring 54 points in a single game, also a super easy challenge to get it done, and you get a bunch of extra Hall of Fame badges. So all around, really good evos. Love that they're evoing old cards, and all around is making these guys pretty damn solid. Let me know what you guys think about them in the comment section below. Like if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe if you guys are new. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video, which hopefully will be a gameplay with one of these guys. Buy cheap and safe NBA 2K22 NFT at NBA2King.com. You can use code EXCAPAR, that's EXCAPAR, for 5% off your entire purchase.